What's up, people? Today we're doing a review on this cup holder style phone mount. And at first glance, when I got it out of the box, I wasn't that impressed until I picked it up. Then I noticed that these portions are metal and it was well built. It's really, really strong. I mean, I wish I had a gauge to show you just how good this spring is. Now I use this for one of my tripods. This is by Ulanzi, and it gives me the same tension and pull that I use for, my tripod and my regular phone mount. So actually pretty impressed with that. It also has some rubber on the inside to grip the phone so it doesn't fall out. But what really struck me was the build quality on this thing. So this portion is metal, and at first glance you're like, okay, great, you extend it or whatever and just back and forth. But that's not all it does. So check this out. If you pull straight up, right? Notice it's extending, and then it extends. And then what you can do is you can bend this here like that. It gives you a little tiny Allen wrench that you can use to tighten these things down. You can turn it like this. You can turn it like this. You can actually find all sorts of different angles to place this phone mount in your car. It's actually pretty impressive. Now, it's going to be hard for me to get pictures of this with my phone, considering I'm demonstrating a phone mount. But as you can see, if this was like in the cup holder, you can put it any which way you want and then tighten it down. Now, if you want to fold it back up, really interesting, there's a little arrow here, and that points at one of these little round openings to shove it back down. There's also a little groove on the back. As you can see, the front and back of this metal pole, you want to line up in order to slide it back down. Now, this top part also comes up a little bit, so you can move it like that, all right? And then full depressed like that, you can move it like so. Okay. And also, let's see if I can turn it. Yeah, here we go. You can, this is insane. You can go up, straight up and down for whatever reason if you needed to. To install this, now as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3 rubber bumpers that come out. I'm gonna show you. Now, mind you, my Jeep is a little messy because I am doing a lot of tests and reviews, so I got cables everywhere from the dash cams. But I'm gonna take my phone off this mount, and I'm just gonna show you how easy it is to set this up. So let's lay this down. Let's take this out, spin it around. As you can see, cables everywhere. All you need to do is first just plop it in. Let's move this out of the way here. And what I like to do is, let me get this cup out of the way. You see those two right there? Since I have an opening, I put it right like that and just start turning it to the right, clockwise, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. All right, keep turning it until it gets really snug. And it ain't going anywhere. It's not coming out. I mean, my hand's turning white from trying to pull this thing out. All right, it's very, very secure. And as I just demonstrated, you can turn this any which way you want. Right, like this. Or you can pull it all the way up like we were demonstrating. We can bend, let's see which ways it go. All right, it goes this way. Turn it all the way around here. Off to the side. I mean, you could almost mount this wherever you want. Now, a lot of you will probably ask yourself, well, I don't need that. I have other suction cup mounts. But for somebody like myself that does YouTube, this is great for setting up the camera below when I have my GoPro mounted. That way I can see this. I do it like this. I can get myself in the frame, okay? But yeah, really, really easy to set this thing up. And you can turn it 100 different ways, if not more, any way you want. You want to bring it closer. Here, you're straight up and down, really high. I'm going to turn it like way over here. I mean, if you want it that close, look how close I got this thing. Look at this. I mean, that's right here. I don't need it that close. I'd probably do something like that. Or if I want to move it a little bit further away, off to my right, so I'm not getting in the way here. And I still have my other cup holder. A very, very nice design here by JS Aux. I will have information in the description for this, but yeah, I really like this thing. Okay, and real simple, we're just going to turn it to the left or counterclockwise, or as I like to say, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Take this back out, and there you go. And we will align this and push it back down. Get this out of the way. Oh, there it is. Making sure it's perfectly aligned. A really, really nice cup holder for, or excuse me, a really nice phone holder that goes, you know, cup holder style phone mount. I like this. I really do. And the quality, again, I can't stress enough. Metal, like aluminum. So, very good job, JS Aux. I'll have a link down in the description if you're interested in it. If they offer our subscribers a discount, I'll also include that at the time of upload or at a later time if they email me after they see this video. But yeah, I like it. I'm going to keep it in here. I'm going to use it for when I do my GoPro, when I'm not using the iPhone like you see now. So let me know what you think. Let me know if this is something that you need down here in the comment section. Before you go, click that like button, click that little bell notification. Down here, don't forget to click subscribe. Last but not least, you guys and girls all be safe. That's all I got. I'm out.